Hollywood never sleeps, and neither do the swirling rumors surrounding its most glamorous stars. This summer, whispers of a surprising new connection have taken center stage. Orlando Bloom and Kim Kardashian, two icons from very different corners of fame, are at the center of a romance rumor that's caught everyone off guard. But perhaps even more compelling is how Bloom's longtime partner, Katy Perry, is handling it. A Venice encounter sparks headlines. The speculation began after a lavish celebrity wedding in Venice. Guests included billionaires, movie stars, and, yes, Kim Kardashian and Orlando Bloom. Eyewitnesses claimed the two exchanged warm greetings that felt a little more than friendly. A few subtle gestures, an extra-long hug, flirtatious laughter. Bloom's confident hand-on-hip posture had onlookers wondering if this was just a chance encounter between acquaintances or something more intriguing. Body language experts soon weighed in, pointing out Bloom's open stance and animated expressions around Kim. It wasn't just polite conversation. They argued it was personal, engaged, and potentially flirty. Of course, public figures being friendly doesn't always mean romance. But with the timing and context, it was enough to spark buzz across the industry. Trouble before the split. What gave the rumors more fuel was the timing. Bloom's longtime relationship with Katy Perry had reportedly hit a rough patch earlier this year. Insiders whispered that they'd been living separate lives for months before the official split was confirmed. Some even pointed to an old red carpet moment from the previous fall, where Bloom was seen sneaking a glance at Kim Kardashian during a fashion gala. That moment went viral at the time, but it's now being re-examined with fresh eyes. While there's no confirmation that Kim had anything to do with the end of Bloom and Perry's romance, the narrative certainly has fans speculating. The what-ifs and maybe-thens have added dramatic layers to a breakup that was already emotional for many longtime fans of the couple. Orlando and Katy's split, end of an era. On July 3rd, Orlando Bloom and Katy Perry jointly announced their split, ending their engagement and nearly a decade-long relationship. They emphasized love and respect for each other, particularly in their shared mission of co-parenting their daughter, Daisy Dove. The statement was mature and carefully worded, but fans noticed the pain behind the polished words. Katy, in particular, has shown raw emotion during her live shows. Touring across Europe, she's taken moments on stage to thank fans for their support, sometimes choking back tears. Her recent performances have been described as powerful but personal, hinting at the internal storm she's navigating. Meanwhile, Bloom has been seen in lighter spirits. Social media posts from his camp suggest a reflective mood but also a willingness to embrace this new chapter. Friends say he's been focusing on wellness, solo travel, and not rushing into anything serious. Kim in the middle. So where does Kim Kardashian fit into all of this? Interestingly, the reality star and entrepreneur has remained characteristically quiet on the matter. She's posted plenty of fashion-forward content, appeared at high-profile events, and teased upcoming Skims drops, but not a word has been said about Orlando. That hasn't stopped fans from speculating. The idea of Kimlando, as some on social media are calling it, has generated both excitement and skepticism. Could two of the world's most photographed people really pull off a relationship in private? Or is this simply media hype over an innocent interaction? Some sources claim Kim and Orlando have known each other for years through mutual friends and charity events. They've reportedly always had friendly vibes, but nothing romantic until now. Perhaps Katy Perry's honest feelings. What might be most surprising is how gracefully Katy Perry is handling the chatter. Instead of lashing out, unfollowing people, or throwing shade, she's taken a different route: humor and honesty. When an old clip resurfaced showing Bloom admiring Kim at a public event, Katy commented playfully in an interview, "So what? Kim's hot. I approve." It was the kind of confident, unbothered answer that reminded fans why they've always admired Perry's self-assurance. More recently, Katy was seen liking and even commenting positively on one of Kim's social media posts. Fans were quick to praise her for taking the high road and not falling into the trap of jealousy or drama. She seems focused on her daughter, her music, and finding peace post-breakup. No bad blood, only new beginnings. As of now, there is no official confirmation that Kim and Orlando are dating. They haven't been photographed on a date, nor have they addressed the rumors. But that hasn't stopped the world from wondering whether it's just a few flirtatious interactions or something deeper beginning to brew. One thing is clear: people are invested. As for Katy Perry, she's moving forward with grace, humor, and resilience. If there are wounds, she's hiding them well, or perhaps healing faster than expected. There's something empowering about the way she's chosen kindness over cattiness, even as the world watches her ex possibly cozy up to one of the most famous women on the planet. What's next? Could Orlando Bloom and Kim Kardashian really become Hollywood's next unexpected power couple? Or will this moment pass like so many others, just a flash of curiosity in an endless news cycle? Whatever the future holds, fans are watching closely. And if nothing else, this chapter has revealed just how gracefully one can bow out of a relationship, even while the spotlight remains as bright as ever.